The start of a new budget year is not the only timeline MDOT is watching while they wait for a budget agreement and special session. Courtney Ann Jackson speaks with Executive Director Brad White about the impacts on their agency.
For us, there's a few triggers that we're federally required to meet in order to make sure that all the vendors and the contractors, construction people, all the different people that we do business with are alerted to the time that we're expected to run out of money.
The first trigger is 45 days out, which is next week. It won't be an immediate stop work order, but notice that it's possible if they hit a 30-day window from the new fiscal year without a budget.
It takes time to safely close down a work zone. It takes time to make sure that vendors and contractors have the notice and have everything in line to make sure that they don't incur any costs beyond June 30th that we would not legally be allowed to pay. And so it's going to be something that could be rather disruptive, to all the work that we do. We have over $1 billion worth of construction going on in the state.
MDOT's also hoping there can be a correction to a typo while lawmakers are back for an eventual special session. And it's different from the misplaced decimal we've previously reported.
It was brought to our attention by the Office of State Aid that there were some dates that were wrong in House Bill 1.
The Office of State Aid Road Construction gets $4 million a month from fuel tax now. The bill called for that floor to be raised to $5 million, but it reads as if they'd receive both the $4 and $5 million from the fuel tax. That would be close to a $50 million hit to the MDOT budget.
It's not anything that I'm necessarily losing sleep over because it is something that's fixable. But it is another error that was found that was just had an unintended consequence that could have a very negative impact on MDOT should that go unfixed.
Courtney Ann Jackson, 3 on your side.